of course, we're not sure that Yabi even knew where his brother was, but he died for his brother. So that's some of, it's not very much, but it's some of the contextualization behind bits and pieces of this image. Suzanne Curins, the photographer, also put me back in touch with the newspaper, and then I found an interesting thing. When they published that image, there was a massive backlash within the white Afrikaans South African readership. That, I think, deserves a little bit more attention. What also happened was they had a big literary prize that the newspaper managed. The funders took their money from that and said, that's it, we're not giving you money, how could you publish this? So we're going to build to a bit of a conclusion here, and this is my question. It's worth considering this outrage in a little more detail. My question is, did this outrage reflect the fully justified anger at the unethical and sensationalistic use of an image of a subject who, in that given context, could be afforded no dignity whatsoever? This macabre image, inappropriate place to put it, presumably, is that what the outrage was about? No doubt, it was, at least in part, but did it not also have something to do with the fact that this image carried things too far, that it exemplified, in grotesque terms, the abjection of bodies in apartheid? In other words, it showed it all too clearly. Did the photograph expose a truth that apartheid ideology labored to conceal? Was the image so distressing because it showed very explicitly that which was omnipresent and yet typically undeclared? It showed the seen not to be seen. Precisely that which was best left at the level of fantasy. In other words, not fully articulated. Now, of course, the reaction to such an image is overdetermined. There'll be many different factors, and we can't reduce it to any one factor. My view is that the disturbing